Joanna Mann, fresh off a no-hitter last time out. Let's see what she'll do for an encore. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Philadelphia. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Joanna Mann.
She brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that she gets, the fact that she's not issuing free passes, that's going to make her more economical in her pitch count, allow her to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
David McDaniel leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Mann was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. The pitch stays alive.
You mentioned the complete game she threw in her last start, Boog, and I bet she got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that one. I'm sure they appreciated how she gave them the day off.
1-2 here. Got him. And now one away.
Oh, nice job right there. She struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. She doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Now Correa up to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
There's the strike. Mann, a former MVP. She features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and she occasionally mixes in a knuckleball. Correa with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Lewis recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And that drops in for a strike.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. End of a half inning of play. No score. New inning getting started. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Wastes no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Comes up empty.
She's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schwarber makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Trevor Larnach now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. No score here in the second. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Mann back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
1 out, bases empty. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Up the middle, and that one handled on to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Batting now, the catcher.
2 outs, bases empty. Diego Cartaya, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Cartaya getting the start at catcher, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Twins are set. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
David McDaniel.
Foul ball there.
It's been a special year for the rookie. As one of the top prospects in baseball, he had a lot of pressure on him, but he's been a key piece for a team that has already won their division.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. Struck out looking his first time.
Correa.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Harper makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes. And she's up to 7 strikeouts in this one. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And a strike.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
The right fielder, Matt Wallner.
And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Fly to left his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Phillies leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Tyler.
Mann back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. His righty-lefty splits there. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for her in this one.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. And they'll do it again.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
swings and misses. And she strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, David McDaniel. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All ones the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The whiffs just keep on coming. She's up to 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Got him swinging. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Royce Lewis. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Phillies 2 and the Twins nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. First pitch swinging.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this pitcher out there on the mound. We'll see if she continues to climb the ladder.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Wow, sure work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop she was dealing with at the plate.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. Next offering is fouled back. The Phils up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one in the air center field. Rojas puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the go. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Phillies 2 and the Twins nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Mann back to work.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Manager out of the dugout now. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season.
Well, this place is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Joanna Mann.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. She can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see her pile up strikeouts as the game goes on. Her entire team wakes up confident, knowing she's taking the mound later in the day.
And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fastball for a strike. looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pull it back.
Juan Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs 1 more out.
2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 1 hit is all they get. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Game 1 of the division series. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
0-1's the count.
The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. 1 bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp. She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the barn, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Francisco Lindor, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, right side. Castellanos settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Mets, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, Ronnie Mauricio now.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Felt hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, she had him fooled.
Jose Siri now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss, and she got him. And she's up to 7 strikeouts in this one.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Rengifo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. In there at the knees.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And she strikes out the side for the second time today. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Mann back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. With number 9 for her in this game. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And down on strikes. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Vientos swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground at first, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Game 1 of the division series. And here is Pete Alonso. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an... Tosses to first. Lindor retired. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He was late there, strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder. Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two outs. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Ronnie Mauricio.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
series. Stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty.
She's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Foul ball. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Mann back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Blue. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bounce to 3rd. Boom. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down quickly. They still find themselves down. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Late on that fastball.
0-1 is the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. He goes down looking. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. Lindor swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Alvarez in the box again. Takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here are the late stages of Game 1. Making 18 strikeouts on the day. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. And first offering is fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count. At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Right side, Harper. Steps on first for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead. Your starter's still on the mound. And there's a chance she finishes this thing.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know she's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that she gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if she'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps she'd have a no-hitter.
So singy as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely.